If North Korea were to launch an attack on the United States, the immediate consequences would be severe and far-reaching. Assuming the attack involves nuclear weapons, the initial impact would result in catastrophic loss of life and infrastructure damage in the targeted areas. Major cities could be decimated, leading to instant casualties numbering in the millions and creating mass panic and chaos. Within minutes of the attack, the United States would likely initiate its own defense mechanisms, including missile interception systems like the Ground-Based Mid-Course Defense, GMD. However, even with some successful interceptions, significant destruction would be inevitable if multiple warheads were launched. The U.S. government would quickly assess the situation and likely respond with a devastating retaliatory strike using its extensive nuclear arsenal. The U.S. military response would aim to neutralize North Korea's military capabilities, including its missile launch sites, command and control centers, and key infrastructure. This counterattack would lead to substantial loss of life and destruction within North Korea. The conflict could rapidly escalate, drawing in regional powers such as China, South Korea, Japan, and Russia, potentially leading to a broader and more destructive war. Internationally, the attack would trigger global economic turmoil. Stock markets would crash, trade routes would be disrupted, and there would be a severe impact on global supply chains. The geopolitical landscape would shift dramatically, with alliances tested, and new conflicts potentially arising in the wake of such an unprecedented event. Humanitarian crises would unfold as millions of refugees flee the affected regions. Emergency response efforts would be overwhelmed, and there would be a dire need for international aid and support. Long-term environmental damage from nuclear fallout would pose severe health risks and render large areas uninhabitable for decades. In summary, a North Korean attack on the U.S. would lead to immediate and massive loss of life, a probable large-scale nuclear exchange, significant geopolitical and economic instability, and long-lasting environmental and humanitarian disasters. The global community would face an unprecedented challenge in managing the aftermath and striving for a semblance of stability and recovery.